Elder Scrolls Online. Curious about doing writs, crafting, what's all involved? Well, stick with me because I'm about to tell you. Hello, my wolf pack, and thank you all for watching. This is Mystic with Mystic Shepherd Gaming, and hopefully this is the last video where you have to deal with my whacked out HDR setting inside Elder Scrolls Online. All right, let's go ahead and get started. So what you're going to need to do is go to the Magic Guild or the Mages Guild, or you can go to the Fighters Guild, and you would pick up the quests to be certified from either one of them. They each handle 3 different things, and at the Mages Guild, of course, in Ebonheart Pack, it would be Denel Teleno. And so what you're going to do is, as far as like when you're learning things, it's not going to tell you which ones to use. You need to discover individually, which one does what, like the aspect runestone, and then there's like a the other one, essence runestone, that kind of thing. You have to learn what each of them do. Now, I've done this before, so there was 3 of them that I knew for sure. One of them would be it, and of course it was the last one. But, so we're going to go ahead and, I fast forwarded, 2 times speed, so you can see, it's all trial and error, and you learn, and your enchanting skill or whatever skill will go up as you are actually, playing around and learning more. It goes up. So then once you get what they asked for, then you turn it in. Here's the thing also, is if you actually have increased your skill to like 2, maybe even 1, I don't know, but 2 for sure, you can actually go to him and tell him, do I have to do this for you? I actually am already an accomplished whatever. And they'll actually certify you without you having to do this particular part of it. So if you don't want to do this, then just go ahead and increase the skill to 2, maybe 3, and then go to them and become certified, and you can skip this part altogether. So if that's your thing, then go ahead. And this is Melinith, the lady that you would go and see for Ebonheart Pack, and that's in Davin's Watch. You have to prove there's a place outside. So I picked those up. I just showed you, what they asked. Now I'm on my main character, and again, wonky HDR setting. I turned the HDR all the way down, and it still is. I'm just probably going to have to turn HDR off for this game altogether. So we're going to grab all the writs. Enchanter, Alchemist, Provisioner. I also grab, after I turn these in, I grab, the other ones, Tailor, Woodworking, and Blacksmithing. You don't see me grab those, but you will see me turn those in because I wanted to show you basically, what the reward is for doing those. Now, before I skip ahead, if you see, I'm going to pull out my banker, Azabi. There's a reason for that. As you do these, you'll find that there are common ones they ask for provisioning, for enchanting, for I wouldn't really recommend using it for blacksmithing. Things that it takes a lot of mats. Let's say especially once you get to the the highest that you can get for blacksmithing and things like that. You're going to be using ingots and whatever, and they don't replace as many as you use. So you're going to quickly dwindle your stuff if you keep that in your inventory in the bank or whatever. Plus, you're going to use up inventory space. So here we are, and I am grabbing the drinks, the food, I think I even grabbed a stamina potion, and I do apologize making you look at my whole inventory in the bank. Yeah, see, I grabbed Essence of Stamina, so that is one common one that they ask for. So just put it in the bank and pull it out, as you grab each day. You'll learn which ones, they ask for more often, and some they ask for here and there, and it's still beneficial to keep it in the bank unless you want to go ahead and go make it, as they ask for it, and that's fine too. It's just For me, I thought I would show you that's a quick way to do your daily writs, is to just have them in the bank or on hand already, you know, for whatever they ask for. So here I am, and now once you've learned, see, look at all of these. This character again is my main character, and she has learned. Oh, did you see that? There's an arrow, and so this is they'll actually indicate, since you know it, this is the one that you're using. So you don't even have to guess if you've forgotten which one does what. You know, I mean, look at that. Boom, click, click, boom, and you you make the glyph or the enchanting thing that they're asking for. How awesome is that? And they do that with all of them. They didn't used to do that too, by the way. I know I always sound like, well, I walked 5 miles in the snow barefoot, you know, just to make it, or whatever, you know, I mean, like, but no, you know, it's really neat that these games, you know, just learn and increase and improve the value of their game and how helpful they are to you as a player. I mean, that's really cool, I think, anyway. So now, here we are, we're about to turn these in, and you can see the arrows above them. Those are the ones, you know, you turn those in. And you see that alchemist vessel. And the next one is going to be the enchanter. See, enchanter's coffer. Turn it in, and what do you get? Provisioner's pack. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to open these and show you. I think basically also, look at that, 7,130 gold. I only had 3,000 before that. I mean, isn't that crazy? I'm pretty sure I only had 3,000 before that. I could be wrong, but you know, you can make some pretty good gold just by doing the turn-ins for this on a daily basis. And if you did it with more than one character, you would increase it by that. But, you know, you'd burn yourself out, I would think, unless you totally love crafting and that's all you want to do in the game. Then more power to you. See there, 664 gold. But this next one, look at that. It's going to be, ooh, nope, I got a total of 1.3k it said. So 2k on that one. So I don't know what the deal is. It says as you're turning it in, it's one thing, but then it says another. See, and now I have 9,122. So I wasn't mistaken. 2k altogether. That's what it was. All right. So I showed you there what I got from doing the turn-ins, and I showed you how to be certified to do the writs. I hope you found this helpful. You know, I hope in some way you learned something new or decide you want to do crafting and writs. Please remember to smash that like button, ring the bell to be alerted, and hit subscribe. Thank you all for watching. Take care, my wolf pack, and I will talk to you next time. And the saga between Jasmine and Alley Cat continues next.